Bizarre signature. Back in the early 2000s, I had just completed a vocational training course. To get my diploma, I was required to spend 3 months working at a business, applying what I'd learned in a real-world setting. When I joined the company, it quickly became clear that I wasn't going to learn much. Half the staff were unpaid students like me, brought in to do all the work no one else wanted to do. At the time, businesses were only allowed to have 3 trainees, but somehow this place had around a dozen, basically half the workforce. It felt like state-sanctioned exploitation. The company was a complete mess. They distributed medical supplies to hospitals, gloves, syringes, masks, but they were so disorganized that deliveries were constantly delayed and massive mistakes were routine. We'd get panicked calls from doctors at major hospitals who hadn't received critical items. No one wanted to handle those calls, so I was the one answering them. I was frustrated by their sheer incompetence and angry at how they were taking advantage of me. Worse, they acted like I should be grateful just to be there, while they treated me with disrespect and laziness. Eventually, complaints piled up, and the owner got scared. He decided to send an apology letter to all the clients, hundreds of hospitals and doctors. He asked me to print all the letters, stuff them into envelopes, and include a small candy with each one. I was furious. After everything, the best he could come up with was a candy. Then came the moment. He asked me to sign the letters on his behalf because, of course, he couldn't be bothered to do it himself. That was my chance. I signed every single letter, around 500, with a doodle that could pass as a signature, but also looked unmistakably like an erect penis, shooting something. Then I sealed them all up, candy and all, and sent them out to every hospital and doctor in the region. I left that place 2 weeks later. I never found out if anyone responded, but I still wonder about the doctors who opened those letters. Did they think it was an actual signature? Some bizarre Freudian slip? I would have loved to see their reactions.